Hi guys, Nick Mower here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have something a little different than we usually have, but we have a nice 1978 John Deere 570A road grader. Bought this grader out of a small little burrow. Nice, really clean machine, was hardly used. The thing has just set and been weathered. Very nice condition. Machine has all probably 85% plus. All 6 tires are matched. 1,324 graders. There's no oil leaks to speak of really at all. We have one cylinder, has a little dampness around it. We will show you. This unit is powered by a 6-cylinder John Deere turbo diesel engine, and we are going to walk you around this machine. We'll start you right here in the engine compartment, and don't laugh at me. I'm going to go in here. I'm not a grader guy. I can run a dozer, a crawler, loader, but I'm not a super grader guy, but I'll go in here and show you at least how it works. So we're going to go ahead. I'll open up this engine panel. Unit is powered by a John Deere, I believe that is a 6329 CT, which is a 6-cylinder John Deere turbo diesel engine. We've had it in the shop, we serviced it. All fuel filter, air filter, engine oil filters, hydraulic filters have all been changed. 110%, I put a brand new John Deere fuel pump on. Unit shows 64 hours on the meter, which we know is not correct, but I don't feel this machine is much more than a 2,500 or 3,000 hour machine. It is just set. I actually went to John Deere. This handle here was broke. I got a brand new one from Deere, and all the hood latches latch. One thing we have to get yet is a 3-inch rain cap for up on the exhaust. This morning when I started it, threw moisture out on the hood, which we will have washed off before it's sold. You can see here on this side, it has the factory John Deere bolt-in wheel weights. That was an option. And again, 1,324, as you can see, all the tits are still on the tires. I'm saying 85%, but they probably are more like 95%, but they are like new rubber, all the way around, and all 6 of those match. All the lights work, forward and back, and turn signals. Coming around to this side, we will show you here, injector pump side, starter, batteries are good. Again, there's no oil leaks on the motor. Motor is, I mean, 110% strong. Starts right up, there's no abnormal noise, smoke, blow by, anything like that whatsoever. Again, this side here, you'll see factory wheel weights. And again, 1,324s throughout, all matching. Center of this machine here in the back articulates. It articulates excellent. There's no play or anything in that pin. It's very tight, which we will show you here in a little wee bit. All the glass is in the cab. The cab inside is extremely nice. Probably for a 1978 machine, one of the nicest on the market. Everything inside the cab is clean. Down here you have your high beam switch, clutch pedal, locking differential. One tear here in the seat. Back here is the cab heat, and it all works. You have an 8-speed power shift transmission, and this thing will go through all its gears 110%. All gauges work, except for, we noticed that the fuel gauge needle is broke. Horn works. Over here you're going to have your hand throttle. You have your brakes, throttle here, and parking brake. Parking brake works just the way it's supposed to. So, a little rundown of the controls. You have, here's your auxiliaries, which runs your scar fire up and down. Next one over is your blade pitch. Up here is your circle side shift, wheel lean, articulation, or frame steer as John Deere calls it, and then blade up and down. Now this lever here, if you recognize that, that was like on a 450 John Deere 450, 450B, 450C T-handle that they used for your, this will take your blade in and out, left to right, and then run your semicircle. So, glass again all in the cab. Cab is super nice. Cab is not rusted, rotted. This thing did not have a snow plow on it. Again, come out of a little wee facility. Nice machine, other than the paint is weathered. Coming up here to our grader blade maul board. It is a 12-foot blade. Cutting edge I'd estimate to be 65%. Side edges are like new. On this grader, again, my dad had fooled with graders for years. I was never much into them, but I've noted over the years, I've seen stuff come through here. I've seen graders that were welded and busted. This thing is not. This thing is as nice and straight as a pin as far as the semicircle stuff. There is not one single stitch of aftermarket welding on this grader. None of the cylinders are leaking. Coming around here, wheel lean, everything here is good. Coming up front, scar fire. I do have laying here, we'll go with it, we have a blade, factory John Deere blade. You unpin the scar fire and you can put this front push blade on. It's a knockdown blade. You can see there's still John Deere paint on the scar fires. Coming around here, the only cylinder that has any moisture is right here. And nothing to even talk about, but I'm just pointing it out. I don't want to lie to anybody. We are straight up people, and that's how I've built my reputation. I'm just being honest. Again, it's an older machine, but there is no frame welding. There is nothing like that. Someone had sprayed, apparently they did, from its setting, some of the rust spots. They put some paint on there, but other than that, everything else is original. And but I'm going to go ahead and fire this machine up. We're going to show you that it does every function it's supposed to. We're going to run the blade around. I will take and cut some ground with it for you and show you that everything pushes and works. there from the video. That's probably a little longer than it should be, but kind of enjoyed running that. But anyhow, you can see there machine starts, runs, works, does everything it's supposed to do. I know that was a little generic video of me doing that. Again, I'm no grader guy, but I think you had a little time and you wanted to learn. There's a lot of money to be made with a grader. It'd save a lot of money grading stone and this and that. And if you're a farmer, you have a long lane, you need to get dressed up. Here's a cheap alternative to a machine that'll do a lot of work. You have a lot of versatility. You put a snowplow on at winter time, that kind of thing. But motor graders are kind of a unique piece, but they will do a lot of work. If you have any questions, let us know. Please keep in mind for shipping something like this, this is going to have to come on a step deck or a detachable trailer. That kind of freight is a little more expensive. We'll work with you to help you out and get you a quote. You want to come by and see it yourself in person. We have nothing to hide. Come on by. You can run it. Come right over here and play with it. I don't care. Again, we don't have anything to hide. I'm Nick Miller. You can see us at www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, and on eBay at Mark Supply 88. This machine is located right here at 18563 Bun Mountain Road, Saxton, Pennsylvania, 16678. You are welcome to come take a look. Make sure you phone ahead to make sure we're around, but you're welcome to come take a look. Again, any questions, 814-658-3066. Thanks for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a good day.